The presence of God is not far from you, it is within you, shaping your world according to your imagination. Neville Goddard. The presence of God is not something distant, outside of you, waiting to be discovered in some far-off place. It is, in fact, within you, residing in the deepest part of your consciousness. This truth is the foundation of everything you seek to manifest in your life. When you come to understand that God's presence is within you, you unlock the ability to shape your world with your thoughts, your beliefs, and most importantly, your imagination. Many have been led to believe that God is external, a force separate from themselves that they must seek out, pray to, or win favor from. However, the real secret to creating the life you want lies in recognizing that you and God are one. This divine force is the power within you to bring forth any reality that you can imagine. You do not have to look outward to find it. In every moment, it is accessible, ready to respond to your every command. This understanding is the key to manifestation. When you realize that you are one with the Creator, you also realize that you have the ability to create. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are not passive experiences, they are active, living forces that shape the world around you. This is why it's so important to align yourself with the belief that you are already living the life you desire. It's not about hoping or wishing for something to happen in the future. It's about living in the state of having already received it. The power within you is God's presence, and it responds to your imagination. This is where the real work begins. You must train yourself to believe in the unseen reality. If you can imagine it clearly and live as if it is already true, it will manifest. This is the law of consciousness, the principle that governs all creation. Whatever you assume to be true, whether good or bad, becomes your reality. The world is simply a mirror reflecting your inner state. If you feel lack, fear, or doubt, the world will reflect these emotions back to you. But if you cultivate the feeling of abundance, joy, and certainty, then those qualities will manifest in your life. The key is to consistently dwell in the state of mind that aligns with your desired reality. You must discipline your mind to focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. When you understand this, you will see that manifestation is not a complicated process, it is a natural result of your inner state. Your imagination is the tool through which this divine presence operates. It is where you create your future. The images you hold in your mind are the seeds you plant in the soil of your consciousness, and they will grow into the experiences of your life. This is why I always emphasize the importance of imagining the end. Live as though the thing you desire is already a reality. Feel it in your heart and mind. Speak as though it is true. Act in accordance with this belief, and you will find that your world will rearrange itself to reflect your inner state. This power is available to everyone, not just a select few. The only requirement is faith. You must believe in the reality of the unseen. Faith is not about blind trust in something external. It is the inner knowing that what you have imagined is as real as anything you can see with your physical eyes. When you operate from this place of faith, you are using the same creative power that shaped the universe. This is the power of God within you. You may ask, how do I begin to manifest the life I want? The answer is simple: start by changing your assumptions. Look at the areas of your life where you feel lack or limitation. Then, use your imagination to create a new reality. If you feel stuck in a job you dislike, begin to imagine yourself in a position that brings you joy and fulfillment. See yourself thriving, doing what you love, and being compensated generously for it. Don't just think about it, feel it. Feel the satisfaction of having already achieved it. This is how you activate the creative power within you. You must also guard your mind against doubt and negativity. These are the obstacles that prevent your desires from manifesting. Every time you entertain a thought of lack or limitation, you are reinforcing the very reality you wish to change. Instead, focus only on the desired outcome. Live from the end. Persist in this state, no matter what the outer world seems to show you. The outer world is simply a reflection of past thoughts and beliefs. It has no power over you unless you give it power. By aligning yourself with the presence of God within you, you gain access to limitless possibilities. You are no longer bound by the circumstances of the physical world. You become a creator, shaping your reality from the inside out. This is the secret to manifesting anything you desire. It is not a matter of chance or luck, it is the natural result of understanding who you are and the power you possess. So, the next time you face a challenge or an obstacle, don't look outward for the solution. Turn inward. The presence of God within you is the source of all answers, all creativity, and all abundance. It is always there, waiting for you to recognize it and use it. You are never alone in your struggles because the Creator is within you, working through you, guiding you to the fulfillment of your desires. This is the path to true freedom and happiness. Once you realize that you hold the power to manifest anything you want, life becomes an adventure in creation. You are no longer a victim of circumstances but the master of your destiny. Every thought, every feeling, and every belief you hold is shaping your world in ways you may not yet fully understand. But trust in this process, and you will see the evidence all around you. When you truly understand that the presence of God is within you, you will begin to see the world in a completely different light. No longer will you be subject to the whims of circumstance, the external factors that seem to dictate the course of your life. Instead, you will come to know that every experience you encounter is the result of your own consciousness, your own state of being. This realization is not just liberating, it is the key to mastery over your life. When I speak of the presence of God, I am speaking of the very power that created the universe, the power that sustains all life, and the power that resides within each one of us. It is the creative force that responds to your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. But to access this power, you must first align yourself with it. How do you do this? By becoming conscious of your inner state, by becoming aware of what you are imagining, feeling, and believing at every moment. Your imagination is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used to create or to destroy. When you imagine in alignment with your desires, you are actively creating the life you want. However, if you allow your imagination to run wild, focusing on fears, doubts, and limitations, you are unknowingly creating the very things you wish to avoid. The presence of God within you is neutral, it simply responds to the energy you project through your thoughts and emotions. This is why it is so vital to train your mind to dwell on the things that are true, noble, and aligned with your highest good. Let's look at the concept of belief. What you believe about yourself and the world around you sets the boundaries for what you can achieve. If you believe that life is full of hardship and struggle, that will be your experience. If you believe that you are unworthy of success, love, or happiness, those beliefs will shape your reality. But when you change your beliefs, when you believe in your worth, in your ability to manifest abundance, love, and joy, your life will begin to reflect those beliefs. The presence of God within you is always responding to what you hold as true in your heart and mind. It is essential to practice faith in the unseen. Many people only believe in what their physical senses tell them, and as a result, they are bound by the limitations of the material world. But the creative power within you is not bound by time, space, or circumstance. It operates in the realm of infinite possibilities. When you trust in the presence of God within you, you tap into that infinite potential. You begin to see that the physical world is malleable, subject to change based on the inner transformations you make. This is why it's so important to maintain a clear vision of what you want to experience. Clarity in your desires leads to clarity in your manifestations. Be specific, but also be flexible. The presence of God within you knows the best and quickest way to bring your desires into reality. Sometimes, what you envision may manifest in ways you didn't expect, but it will always be for your highest good. This is the nature of divine intelligence. It works in perfect harmony with your desires, so long as you are aligned with that inner presence. Now, I invite you to take this knowledge and put it into practice. Begin today by affirming the presence of God within you and using your imagination to create the life you want. If this message has resonated with you, I encourage you to support this channel by liking this video. Your engagement helps bring this knowledge to others who may benefit from it. To stay connected and receive more teachings on manifestation and the power of imagination, subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll never miss an opportunity to learn more about how to manifest your desires and live the life you truly want. Another way to engage with this message is to subscribe and turn on notifications. This ensures you stay aligned with the principles of manifestation and receive new content that supports your growth and understanding of these universal laws. If you found value in what has been shared here today, don't forget to share this video with others. By spreading this wisdom, you contribute to the empowerment of those around you. And remember, subscribing to the channel is the best way to stay informed and continue your journey of personal transformation. Lastly, if you're ready to manifest the life you desire, give this video a like and be sure to subscribe. The more you engage, the more empowered you'll feel as you begin to live from the state of your wish fulfilled. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.